James Riley Brown, or Jim Brown for short, served in the United States Army from June 14th, 1961 to June 14th, 1964, when he was honorably discharged. He received his basic training at Fort Knox, Kentucky, before he was transferred to Fort Riley, Kansas. He was in the 1st Infantry Division, also known as the Big Red One, as an LVD, that is a light vehicle driver in the now defunct 9th Transportation Battalion. His unit was stationed in Berlin while the Berlin Wall was being erected. After World War II, Germany was divided in Eastern and Western blocs. The Eastern Bloc was communist-controlled. The Western Bloc was UN ally-controlled. Prior to the Berlin Wall's construction, residents of East Berlin were forbidden from fleeing into West Berlin. But that did not stop thousands of East Berliners from fleeing, mainly to reunite with their families across the border. They saw how starkly different capitalist society was from communist society, and that wasn't a good look for the USSR. The Cold War between the US and the USSR, or the Soviet Union, was reaching a boiling point during his service. This was fresh after a standoff at Checkpoint Charlie between the two superpowers in October of 1961. His unit was the last to go through Checkpoint Charlie before the wall completely closed off East and West Berlin for roughly 28 years. East Berliners would often make the perilous journey to flee into free West Berlin and risk being shot by guards or attacked by dogs stationed along the wall. He had a piece of the Berlin Wall gifted to him from a friend when the wall fell in 1989. The 1st Infantry Division was also on alert to partake in the failed Bay of Pigs invasion, though my grandfather was not sent to Cuba. 1 year after his discharge, his division would be shipped off to Vietnam. Jim Brown died last year on Memorial Day. Thank you for your service, Grandpa.